Alright, everything's looking great, so I'm jumping right in here. Is that right? No. Is it still gonna give me that bullshit that it gave me last time?
Ah.
Alright, now that we have the Wolf Boy, we have completely won the game, haven't we? Oh, there's nothing there. So I predict we're going to have Wolf Boy going awoo and Maribel abusing people. And that's just the way this is going to go, right? So who do we get next? Do we get that, I don't even know what class she's supposed to be. And the, knight-looking dude. How far till we get them? I think it's this one. Yeah. Where would this be in the world? I don't recognize that. The Chrono Trigger transition. Alright, we're in the Frobisher region? Fisher, whatever. Alright, see if you can find a town or village in the vicinity. I'm assuming that the big exclamation point is our town. Let's murder this frog. Oh, there's snakes too. Snack. Oh, we got the boomerang now, so that's really good. How is he faster than Maribel? How does that even make sense? She seems to think that's a higher level spell.
Easy peasy.
100 XP is actually pretty good for this point in the game. That's like, what, 20 battles and I get a level up now? Alright, rough to 12. Best boy. Oh, the red ones that they now call she slimes. Yeah, you get them, Maribel. That is illegal healing. Do not ever do that again.
That was easy.
That's a good girl, isn't it? No, I want her to cast the heal. It's easier for her to get her MPs back. Let's see if there's a town nearby, otherwise we'll be sleeping under the stars tonight. I mean, you know I don't mind camping, but we'd only be stuck listening to Maribel complain the whole time. Hey, Mr. Variant. Well, we have gotten Wolf Boy, who is named Ruff, and we completed the other, I guess the Gray Zone. That's what I'm going to call them. Kind of reminds me of the Phantom Toll Booth with the Gray Doldrums or whatever. I guess those areas are all optional and I don't have to do them, but I got a boomerang out of it, so it was a really good thing to do. Alright, so let's go down here. So we're going around quantum leaping these places. You know, that's really what this is. This is Dragon Quest Quantum Leap Edition. Yes, Saw. Very good, Saw. Where are we? Hello, what do we have here? You are wayfarers on your travels, I take it. No. Well, who in the Blue Blazes are you then? Actually, on second thoughts, keep it to yourselves. I don't have time for guessing games. Yeah, it seems like this one's really easy. Our kingdom is being assailed day and night by an army of mechanical curs known as automata. You are too young to lose your lives at some corner of a foreign field, so be gone. Be gone, and think yourselves lucky to be out of it. DQ7 will run out of new material. I think this one may be committing the same crime as 2 by just being way too long.
Huh?
What are you... Am I gonna get canceled for that word? Skillama Links doing skulking around here? Come on out with it. Do you mean to tell me or not? No. Not as much. You seem rather shifty tights to me, but you're made of flesh and blood at least. That's something. Well, a word to the wise. I'd give this entire region a wide berth if I were you. What the hell is that? Whir.
What?
Look, it's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? I mean, they've had machines in Dragon Quest since 2, bro. Or girl. Mind how you go when you're outside town, unless you want to be mauled by a mechanical monstrosity, that is. And if they do go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away to the northeast. The Bali Bridge is broken. It's bad for my constitution, I tell you. No trade with the kingdom next door means I don't eat. Wayfarer... Fucking Dragon Quest, always dumping level 1 loot on you, far past its prime. Ah, some things never change. It's always Muggins here who has to patrol the perimeter. What the hell? What in the Harry Potter is that shit? But I suppose someone's got to go do it. You never know when the blighters are going to strike. What's that? What blighters, you ask? Why, I'm talking about those clanking cads, the automata, of course. Hubble Island. How much farther are you in this game than me? Because we're doing Dragon Quest VII until we defeatinate this game. If any of those automata come within range of this window, they shall get a jolly good catapulting right between the eyes. Well, I say between the eyes. My shooting skills can be somewhat erratic.
Huh.
These 10 tyrants are tough nuts to crack, let me tell you. No arrow can pierce that iron hide of theirs. But they do have their weak points. Their eyes are vulnerable, as are the sockets for their hands and feet. A judiciously spread volley of missiles is sure to hit one of their soft spots or other. 30 hours in, I didn't get the druid or hero yet. Well, I think I saw other people that got like near the end, like 40 hours into it, so maybe not as long as I'm thinking it is. I'm certainly glad I came here to peddle my wares. My medicine's been selling like Billy-O. Perhaps that wasn't the most sensitive thing I've ever said. Moving swiftly on. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What, is everybody racist in this town or something? Alright, so we could get medicinal herbs. We don't need any of this stuff. I need weapons and armor. I know I'm at that dizzy age, but I've kept all my buttons on. Even an old relic like me can lend a hand by keeping these weapons polished. I'll be jiggered if I'm going to see the town of my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities. Very interesting choice of words here. Are those alcohol bottles? Oh, do naff off, will you? I was only just on patrol. It can't be my shift already. Oh, wait, there's stairs right there. Yeah, what the hell, what is this? What country is this supposed to be a, reference to?
Huh.
Go on, cast an optic to the southwest. You should be able to see Good old Faraday Castle. We were frog marched there to protect this luckless frontier town. Frankly, I can't wait to be demobbed. What the fuck are they talking about? Oh, weapon shop, okay. And armor shop. Robot Town is the worst. I quit 3DS version, is boring and heavy backtracking. Well, we'll see how it goes in this one. I've never shut me shop for a single day in my life, and I ain't about to start now, so I ain't. Alright, if those auto whatchamacallums have got a problem with that, they can take it up with me. Alright, we could get another Iron Lance, but it's not gonna... Stone Axe also not good. Okay, all the weapons here are trash. It's not that much better than the Boomerang, so I'm not gonna pick it up. I rather fancy our lives are more valuable than the pursuit of profit, but what do I know? His nibs over there won't hear tell of shutting the shop and leaving town. I just have to grin and bear it. Yeah, we want armor. Okay, we could get iron shields. Which are good. So let's get, what, 2 of these? One for Kiefer and one for, what's-his-face? Alright, we can get scale armor, but we can also get shell armor, which is a fair bit better. And iron helmets. And all this equipment is for the hero and Kiefer, so... Alright. Fire damage taken reduced by 12%, though. You know what? I don't think that's gonna really matter at this point, so let's just pick up the shell armor anyway. Oh, I'm gonna be broke after this. I already don't have enough money. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sell some shit off already. Now, we don't need the bone stakes. Those were obsoleted by the time we even got them. Divine Dagger is whatever at this point. We cannot sell the Poison Needle. Alright, plainclothes. We don't need this. We got a lot of extra stuff. Wayfarer's clothes doesn't do anything special, so let's just junk it. Leather kilt can go to hell, actually. Scale armor, we don't need that anymore. Leather hats. So apparently I have 2 shelmets that I got somewhere. Alright, I think I have enough money. That I could just buy everything now, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I just have these shields hanging around for no reason, too. Fire damage... So if I was to wear this and the other thing, I would have 20% less fire damage. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't care. What the hell is 2,500? Where was that? Oh, the Kerplunk Bracer? I don't know if I really want that, but it exists. Alright, and we can also get iron hats, which are actually pretty good. And we don't have enough for... I need like 7 gold. And I could probably get that by selling shit. Didn't we drop something? Yeah, we dropped this leather kilt. And the shelmet. Alright, so let's buy another helm. And I guess we'll put Kiefer back into position too. Because at this point, both of them have way more defense than Wolf Boy does. Yeah, let's get rid of the Shelmet again. How do I line up? I mean, even Maribel at this point has higher defense than him, but line up with Kiefer. So yeah, there we go. I wonder if this thing really has been put out of commission. I'm sure I just saw its arm twitch. Is that for real? It looks like some kind of robotic soldier. It's clearly seen better days. Can I have its axe, though? Ooh, it has an axe and a mace. It's a dual-wielding robot. Two treasures that haven't been found. Clearly, yeah, they've clearly seen better days. They're terrible robots. Yeah, I don't know about that Kerplunk bracer right now.
Huh.
This is the entrance to our stronghold. A bit of a slog to reach, but if we made it more convenient, we might as well invite those clockwork coves in for tea. Alright, let's check in this one first. I don't know if there's several buildings that I could check. I got some strong medicine. This wicked creature made me an orphan. It took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you rotter. Okay, 6 treasures in the wider area. How do I get to that one? Oh, look at this. So many barrels to break. A suit of scale armor? Why would they give me something so obsolete? Oh yeah, it's Dragon Quest. That's why they would do that. Alright, 3 more treasures. Where are they? Well, that must be one of them. We've been forced to move our ministry here for safety. It looks rather more than a cowshed than a church, I'm afraid. Yet the Almighty cares not for creature comforts. If this is where we must be in order to provide spiritual suck to the townspeople, then so be it. Now, the Berserker rings are good for the Blackbird when you're out on the wings and you have to kill those I don't remember the name of the enemies there, but it allows you to do like what, 50% more damage, and it just auto inputs so it eliminates player lag from attacking those, especially when you need to kill them as fast as possible to get the tech points. Our scouts report that the perimeter of the suspected automaton stronghold is patrolled by a sizable force of the Rotters. I think everybody does that once they figure out that Ayla could do that. It's tricky enough to take on one of them, but confronting a whole legion would be dashed near impossible. Well, this takes the cake. We know where the ruddy enemy is, and we're just going to leave them to it? Their base is in that Valley Great anthill off to the east, and every man among us knows it. Why is this guy just staring at the wall? I'm a crack shot with a catapult, I'll have you know. You're in the wrong place to be doing that. Did you see all them novel automata out there, struck down neat as you like? That were my handiwork, that were. I distinctly remember strongly advising you to leave our kingdom. Well, I'm not going to badger you unduly, but if you do get yourselves into trouble, it's entirely on your heads. Is that clear? Yeah, bro. Whatever.
Huh?
We're going to solve your problem for you, and you're going to thank us. Hand me, you metal fiend. Prepare for a spot of fisticuffs. I'll make you seem small, you'll see. Oh, I like this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Seems I was rather hasty in jumping to conclusions there. He's going to fight them barehanded. One must always be ready for battle, even in repose. Gosh, how I envy those of us who somehow still manage to sleep like tops. What the hell is this? Is that supposed to be a bath?
Oh.
Good day to you. Are you travelers? No, we're heroes. Oh, then you must be reinforcements sent from Faraday Castle. Protect our town from those blessed automata, I beg of you. Why wouldn't you say, like, blasted instead of blessed? Ah, Christ, did I nod off again? This just won't do. I am becoming an incorrigible shirkster. If Captain Goodwinning catches me at it, I'll be for the high jump. What the fuck? An army marches on its stomach. Did you ever hear that one? I don't care how many clockwork cads we're fighting, there's always time for a jolly good feed.
Oh.
I just love dirty laundry. I love to get it as clean could be. We're running rather low on supplies, I'm sorry to say. But that's no excuse. There's no recipe so plain that a little perspiration and a dash of inspiration can't liven it up. These are thrifty times, after all. Okay, Those wretched automata don't have flesh and blood like you and me, you know. When they're injured, nothing but filthy oil spills out everywhere. Our water is awash with the stuff. I guess the automata are bad for the environment, too. Alright, where's this last treasure? Is it in the inn? Was I dumb? The entire time? I went in this building, right? Yeah, the door is open, so I had to have. Oh, okay. It's probably one of these two barrels. Strong medicine. And we have looted the entire area. Alright, so I guess we just have to... Oh!
Hey?
What in the... That must be an automaton. Come on, let's put it out of commission. Alright. If you say so. Bad, 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 bad. Bad. Very bad. Holy shit, you suck against these things, Maribel. I guess we'll just put her on healing duty. That was really easy. I don't know why they were complaining about these guys at all.
I say, are you all right? It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wretch manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Oh, you're really giving me the option, huh? Well, I think I will just say no.
Hardly the response I was hoping for. Listen, our kingdom is in something of a pickle. We could do with plucky young recruits like you in the ranks. Might I persuade you to reconsider?
Hey, thanks for mercenaries. We're heroes. Okay, it's a but thou must, I guess. There's been a few that I've been able to just tell them to fuck off with, though.
To introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room. Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops. The battle that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one. But I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
Alright, well, Thaddeus, whatever face. I guess we got to go to the castle and raid that place now. While, destroying the slime population along the way. Can't believe they're all still alive after that. Alright, Sizz is good. But Bang is bad. Yeah, you tell them. Oh, that was both of them? Okay. But what's over there? Oh no, why did I attack this guy? Alright. Yeah, these are the vicious ones. Alright, so Dazzle is bad, so is Fuddle. Bang is good. Alright, I guess we're going for Sizz then. Oh, wow. Is, mad or whatever. Let's just Boomer Bang. Forbearance! Let's Oomful Keeper and just set him loose. Maybe Rough as well. Flame Slash is good. But, Vicious Hammerhood B is gonna take all the damage because he has, Forbearance. Wow! They have, really high defense. Alright, let's just use Born to be Wild and 2 damage. Oh my.
Heal!
Can now absorb HP. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we definitely want to use this. Coral Grief. Ah, damn it. That guy is just eating all the damage. I guess we could go with Coral Grief. Oh, it didn't stick. For frizz, huh? Oh, it did stick. But it's about to wear off? Why? Shouldn't that have refreshed it? Oh, nice. Ah ha ha, he wasted it. Aqua Slash is bad. I guess let's just keep using Coral Grief. Because it is hurting that guy. Alright, this guy is nearly dead. And once we get one of them out of there, it becomes a lot easier. Alright, yeah, we definitely want to let loose because that'll get our damage way up. Oh, nice. Alright, but we do want to heal Kiefer here.
I owe you one.
Yikes. Alright, we gotta definitely get the HPs back up on Kiefer. Let's go for multi-slash. Or whatever. Yeah, let's just let loose. It hasn't knocked him out yet.
You're kidding me.
Are you serious? I guess since Kiefer's down, this might actually be lost. Okay, I think the one is the defensive and the other is the offensive. I need Forbearance gone is what I need. Yeah, he's still got forbearance up, though. That is never good to see. Well, I'm not in a good spot right now because I'm just healing everybody. Man, he has healed up so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're just... Yeah, losing Kiefer was the worst part here. Alright, so I need to just use you as like a healer.
Phew.
Get out of there. No. Yeah, let's use that every opportunity we get. And I want to give a single file to... What the hell does the wooden doll do? What?
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, once I get her let loose ability again, we're going for Kafriz. Why is his damage just so bad? Yeah, I have to get defensive bro out of here. Oh! He was not, defending there. Alright, let's just try the Kafriz. If I can knock that guy out... we can win this. God damn it. Now he's back to re-healing. And yeah, he just restores... Oh my god, he just one-shot him! Oh! Well, we got Kiefer back, so... that will surely count for something, right? I mean, yeah, I forgot about the Kerplunk Bracer, but I guess we lost that.
Here I come.
This should end this guy over here. Or maybe not. I thought that would end him.
Cutting edge!
He's still not dead? What the fuck? Oh, we got both of them there. Okay. God, that was a real struggle. Brownie heart and a seed of strength. Okay, so what does this brownie heart do? It better be good. All right, get down. I'm not playing with you right now. Strength and focus up to the max. I guess that could be good. But holy crap, that was a devastating battle. Better go to the end. I should have saved that like I had been playing the other ones at the end of this area. So I think this area is going to be longer than the other ones. And they're probably just going to be taking a lot more time from here on out. Oh, sucks that I lost that Kerplunk bracer like the moment I got it.
Ah.
Even though it's been like a couple days since I played this game. I also was not paying attention, and I should not have attacked those guys yet, so that's on me. Alright. That was a pretty big defense boost too, wasn't it? Yeah, he lost like 10 defense there.
Hey! Ah!
I think once I get to the mid-game, I'll actually start having them do stuff. Other than, you know, just normal melee attacks.
Ah! That's how it's done. Hey!
Alright, Sparkly. Get a single file to replace the one we used. Why would it do that?
They didn't stand a chance.
Is this the proper castle? One treasure that... Oh, there's 10 in total.
Huh.
Ah, you must be Captain Goodwinding's newest recruits. You're much discussed among the troops, but fear not. I've only heard good things. Welcome aboard. What is this, a ship?
Oh.
The Blighters finally saw sense and hired me. Once I get my first month's wages, I'm gonna send them straight to my folks so that they can have a slap-up meal on me.
Huh.
Hello there, so you must be the new recruits the captain's been crowing about. I'd love to congratulate you, but to be honest, I think you're positively barmy to want to fight those iron bludgers. Well, let's have a look around the grounds and see... What the hell is with those trees, man? That pop-in is bad. It's all shadow fucking bullshit. Barrel right there. How do I get to it? Might be our item that we're looking for. 2 barrels. Neither of them were good. So let's check the other side. You guys could just wait. Give us a sec, will you? Almost done. Ah, that's better. So, what was you wanting? Or do you need to answer the call of nature too? We most certainly do not, thank you very much. Ah, disgusting. I put drink in, out it comes. I put food in, well, you get the idea. There ain't nothing more natural than that. After all, it's what separates us from them horrible automatons, ain't it? Go on, me old chuckaboos. Give it a try. This wall's a first-class spot, I'm telling you. What the fuck? Alright, we got some coagulant. Is that still confused? Alright, we can't get past that. So let's look in these places before we talk to those guards. Huh. I say, you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain anywhere, would you? Nope. That's more than a little worrying. He headed to the town of Frobisher to inspect the troops and hasn't been seen since, you see. Could he have been ambushed? No, perish the thought. No automaton would dare shake a flannin with the captain. No doubt he's made it back safe and sound, and is off giving the king a jolly thorough post-inspection report. Huh. Ah, you have. So he made it back safe and sound, eh? Capital. I rather suspect he'll be giving the king the lowdown as we speak. He's gonna lay him low. Huh. This is the officers' mess. It's where we gentlemen of intermediate rank retire to silence and requiescence after the manifold tribulations of the working day. Any symposia concerning matters of tactics and strategies also tend to occur within the confines of these 4 walls. Between you and me, our most recent confabulation have been elephantine in duration and Lilliputian in import. Why the fuck would you say that? He's like, oh yeah, we're lying, but we're telling the truth, bro. Ah, it's the new recruits who joined us over in Frobisher. I've heard all about you. And you certainly look like you can handle yourselves. You may very well be the answer to our prayers. Is this a vacuum cleaning robot? Nice. Hardwood headwear. Not nice. That noise. It's them. The automata are coming. Help! Oh, okay. Yeah, we talked to that guy already. We just gotta go in here, I guess. So you must be the new recruits we've been hearing so much about. Huh. The king and the captain are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrades in arms, it is my pleasure to let you pass. Hold up, what do they have to say for themselves? Huh. A very warm welcome to Faraday Castle. I'm itchy to join forces with you and give those automata a jolly good hiding, you know. Huh. So you must be the new lot, eh? Captain Goodwining's told me all about you. You'll find the king upstairs. Don't keep him waiting. That's the Priest of Doom. Huh. If you're wondering what that rum contraption shuffling around in the corner is, it's a variety of automaton. What's it called, you ask? I believe it is known as an automated debris aspirator. You switch the thing on and it busies itself sucking up dust and other undesirable substances. It can be rather temperamental, mind you. It is otherwise known to my kitty cat as the Destroyer. This is the royal bedchamber. You really shouldn't go in there, you know. It's awfully rude. Yeah, I turn the Destroyer on and he goes and hides. Scary things they are. You actually jumped down there? Oh, I simply can't wait to see our beloved palace guard leap into action. They're such an awfully dashing lot. Forgive me, I should explain. When the guards spy anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor there to report it. It's just the most breathtaking display of bravery and stoic fulfillment of duty. It sets my heart a-quiver, something awful. Okay. Alright, we got a phial of holy water. There may come a day when the automaton horde stands at the gates of our castle. It is my duty to my kingdom, nay, my civilization, to be ready for them. But we have to help you, right? Automata aren't like us, you know. They never grow weary, and no matter how many fall in battle, more are always being built to take their place. I know one shouldn't say so, but I'm afraid our prospects might be rather bleak. Your prospects, maybe. Yeah, barrels didn't have anything. What about the pots? Strong medicine. The princess is always moping out there by herself. No doubt she's got those dreaded automata on her mind. I dearly wish I could give her some suck, but who wants to listen to an old woman like me?
Oh.
Best thing one can do before going off to battle is strap on the old feed bag. I say, could I get another slice of squirrel pie, a dash of calf's foot jelly, some slink, and a helping of broxy? Alright, moonwork bulb. That leaves how many treasures? 5? That man is a shocking bad hat, let me tell you. This is not a soup kitchen. All the rotter does is eat. And have I ever seen him lift a finger or make himself useful to anyone? No, I have not. Alright, we will ignore the king because the king is useless. Alright, looks like we need the jail key for that. Through there is an underground bolt hole where the king of the top brass can scarper to in extremis. Strictly speaking, it's not somewhere raw recruits should be nosing around, but if you did decide to pull that lever, I certainly wouldn't be telling anyone. Really? Alright, I pulled it. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, let's go look out here first. Oh, my old man's dustbin. He wears a dustbin hat. His lifeless eyes and his iron thighs are enough to knock you flat. I bonked him on the head one day, and it rang out like a gong. He's a nickel-noggin ne'er-do-well. Me old automaton. I am pinning a music hall classic to skewer the sensibilities of those tin-skinned brutes. Though I fear for all their metal plating, they may still lack a sense of irony. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that guy should be jailed for that joke. Not so long ago, the castle here was jammed to the rafters with travelers, and there was more merrymaking than we knew what to do with. Now it's a rare sight to see anyone who isn't in armor. The fun's rather gone out of the old place. It's especially dull now most of our best troops have been posted to Frobisher out to the northeast. All the gang have gone, you know. Chauncey, Smith, old Biffer. Biffer? Alright, we got a single file, so that's what, 4 or 3? 4.
Huh?
But crikey, nothing to report, Captain. Hold on, you're not Captain Goodwinding. Winding? Whatever. Would you mind awfully not sneaking up on me like that? I've just been hired, you know, and between you and me, I haven't the foggiest what's going on. I mean, what's an automaton when it's at home? Certainly doesn't sound that frightening to me. Who you mind? I'm trying to keep a lookout here. If I fail to spot an approaching army of automata, there'll be hell to pay. What does he mean by that? Huh? Let's just go in here and loot him blind. A strength ring! Hey! A single file. Okay, I think I want to give the strength ring to, I don't want to give it to Kiefer. I want to give it to, what's his face? Ruff. That's, how much extra strength? +8. Okay, so that his boomerang damage goes up. Oh, there you are. You had no trouble getting here, I trust. Now go ahead and introduce yourself to the king.
Huh.
The Analects of Confucius. Do not fear death. There may yet be surprises awaiting you in the next world. Or there may not. In which case, be afraid. There is no right or wrong in battle. There are only the living and the dead. So, does that make battle right or wrong?
Ah.
His Highness is desperately fatigued. I trust you will keep this brief. Tell me, do you think the automata have souls? Do you think they would feel anything if they gazed upon a meadow brimming with beautiful flowers? Would they find solace and comfort in the way the water catches the afternoon sun? No, I rather fear not. They have no feelings, and that's what makes them the most fearsome adversary imaginable.
Oh.
Ah, so you must be the travelers that Captain Goodwinding has recruited. I am happy to welcome you on board. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing wayfarer into service, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty as king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary, and if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there isn't any need for us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask you your names? Blah 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 blah. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobisher? The struggle against the automaton horde shows no signs of abating, alas. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see, that it seems things are worse than I feared. Indeed, Your Majesty, we have a steep hill to climb. If we're to stand a chance, we will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast. If I may, Father, would you not agree that this might be an opportune moment to consult with Autonomous? He is, after all, an expert in all things mechanical and automated. He's bound to have insights of which we could barely begin to conceive. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, Your Highness, but I fear we have nothing to gain from speaking to so immeasurably obstinate an individual. Autonomous harbors a grudge of truly epic proportions against all mankind. He will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It's not as if I have not tried. I know that Autonomous has been rather withdrawn and aloof ever since that incident. But still, I sense that our kingdom has urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him. Speak to your brother. Ask for his aid. Do not badger the captain, darling. Consulting with Autonomous may well prove fruitful, but there are surely other avenues we could explore. Let's start by giving these mercenaries their orders, captains. Once you have done that, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Now listen up, you lot. I'm assigning you to lookout duty, commencing immediately. Oh, fuck off, dude. You are to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guards stationed at the top of his tower. Now get to it. Such a pain. Who's designing these things? Autonomous sounds based, though. Not like you humans. Very cool idea. How did I fucking ignore them? Oh, I went out this way. Okay. Alright, I'll be back right quick. Okay. Just a change of seating arrangements. Let's see what's down here now. I see you. I see you too. Alright, how much loot is left? An edged boomerang. How very edgy. Well, I guess that other boomerang was not worth finding because we've already got an improvement. Wow, 69 attack. Nice. This should help destroy the enemies very quickly. These torches need an awful lot of oil, you know. But we have to keep them burning. If they went out, you wouldn't be able to see your hand in front of your face down here. I'm great at seeing stuff. You could leave this lookout thing to me. Does Kiefer not have anything to say about this? He's like, screw this lookout shit. Alright, I was almost certain... Oh, okay. Oh, the big double doors back here. Wait, there's nothing back here? Okay. But I think I got all the loot now. Okay, so they want me to go to this one. Apparently, I have to relieve this asshole of duty.
Huh?
What the devil? Scott Flop. That poor fella.
Now.
To the officer's mess, without delay. Follow me, soldier. Golly, how devilishly manly. But I suppose this means something awful must have happened. What is she, like, up there perma-wet or something? Now calm down, soldier, and tell me what happened. You say that Frobisher has fallen? Yes, sir. We lost a lot of men. Those things, they're... Come on, man. Snap out of it. Stiff upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back their advance. After the town fell, the automata withdrew to their base, but I fear they are gathering their troops to march on the castle. I see. At ease, soldier. Rest now. You did well to make it here so gravely injured. So, it seems the automata have humbugged us. Alert the troops. We must put the entire castle on a war footing. Yes, sir.
Ah.
You will come with me. We are headed out west, where Autonomous resides in his tinkerer's shed. Time is against us. Without his assistance, I fear the kingdom stands no chance of survival. Quickly now. There isn't a moment to lose. Those clanky curs could be at our door before we know it. Oh, so he's a guest now?
Ah.
Look slippery, soldier. We march westward to the Royal Institute of Autometry. You're familiar with the place, I take it?
Hey.
Sounds like Frobisher's in trouble, but we can't head there just yet. First things first, we've got to try and win Autonomous around.
Ah. Ah,
Okay, those are the only two that talk. Party chat seems very, very useful. But he's not actually going to help us? Useless dude is useless. Well, at least it makes the boomerang actually makes Ruff useful.
All in a day's work. Knew I had it in me.
Alright, full restore there. Can I one-shot this guy? Can indeed. So, what are the penalties to the XP for one-shotting them? Oh my, a diamond. Kablamo! That is illegal healing. Don't ever do that again.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, that is how it's done. Alright, more strong medicine. Only... Wow, 7 treasures? I was like, only 1! Oh no, there's 7. Hey! I would like that. Alright. We got a lot of barrels to destroy. Anecdotal herb. Single file and strong medicine. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, we got 2 barrels here. Medicinal herb. How much does that leave? 2 treasures. Must be inside his, Aw, to think I vowed never to come here again. I hope Autonomous is gonna be our friend. Let's ask really nicely. Yeah, you tell him, Ruff. Alright, 70 gold. There's a brass plate on the automaton's chest with a description that reads, "Hello, my name is Ellie." Bro, why would your cutscene interrupt my loot gathering?
Ah, Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope? Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already be at the gates.
Alright, but have they tried being unreasonable with this guy?
Ah.
Lead the way to the castle, quick, march! Oh, I've never met anyone so pig-headed in my life. Maybe you? Let's forget about this grouch. It looks like we'll have to do something about those mechanical monsters ourselves. Yes, let them all die. What does it matter to me? Let them die just like she did. Once a human dies, that's that. They'll never move again, never speak again. Letter, my dearest Autonomous. Tomorrow I shall be going hunting in the forest with your beloved brother Thaddeus. If I manage to bag anything, I shall be sure to come and show it off to you. I might even cook you a little of something if you're awfully lucky. So be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return with suitably breathless anticipation. Can't wait to see you again, darling. Toodaloo for now, your dashing huntress Ellie. Noble garb. Alright, so if I go to items and do equipment, yeah, okay, only Kiefer can wear that, so gives him 18 charm. What could he have use for charm? Sort by names, so newest type. Okay. Oh yeah, one more point of defense. Let's go.
What?
What the devil? An automaton all the way out here. Now there's a rum thing. The infernal contraption just stopped.
Huh.
What's all this hullabaloo? Thought I told you to... Huh. Fascinating. So this is one of the automata that you have so hot under the collar, is it? It seems the unfortunate creature is in rather bad shape, but all is not lost. In fact, I believe this presents us with something of an opportunity. Yes, give me a hand, will you? We can't leave the poor girl sitting here. You wish me to help you move it? What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Dearie me, do I really have to spell it out? I'm saying that I may be able to aid your cause. If I were to make some subtle adjustments to this automaton's inner mechanisms, I could probably get it to fight against its erstwhile comrades. Sound good to you? It most certainly does. What can we do to help? These components are clearly not the work of vulgar human hands. I fear I would struggle to replicate them. We need to find replacements for the broken parts. You say that Frobisher has fallen. I presume that your men managed to defeat at least some of the automata during the fighting. I'd very much like to have a nose around the town and see what manner of scrap I could salvage, but I will of course require protection. It all sounds rather risky, but I fear we have no alternative. You will accompany Autonomous on a reconnaissance mission to Frobisher. Guard him with your lives. I shall remain here and ensure that this bag of bolts doesn't suddenly up and run off. Time is of the essence, it seems. Let us be on our way.
Oh.
Yes, if we knew how to fix this one up, it might well shed light on the nature of our enemy, and how they might be defeated. Your orders are clear, I trust. Accompany Autonomous to Frobisher and ensure no harm befalls him. Now shake a leg. We don't have time to waste on empty flattery. Let's get to Frobisher and retrieve the components I need without delay. Gotta hand it to you, Autonomous. The idea of fixing up a broken automaton so they'll help us is a real stroke of genius. Seems like there's only 2 that speak at any time. What the hell does this guy want? Bang is bad against them, okay. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, I think I'm hitting the heal button after this battle. I hope it takes it from Maribel and not the hero dude. Alright, yeah, that's what I want to see. Whoa, 22! That was crazy high damage. I'd actually want to turn off the abilities. I'll let loose abilities, that's what it is. Don't let loose automatically, okay.
Right.
Yeah, we're just straight up destroying them now. Alright, so what's good against them? Okay, she is awful against them then. So I might as well just smack them with her staff to get my MP back.
Right.
Ow! That was incredibly uncalled for, bro.
They didn't stand a chance.
I'm not sure those guys are even worth fighting. Is this sustainable? I guess so.
They didn't stand a chance.
Hey, there's a sign right here. Welcome to Frobisher, okay. Goodness me, what an appalling sight. Though in truth, they never stood a chance. The townspeople should have evacuated the moment the automata approached. But every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Seems the kingdom's troops, at least, put up a half-decent fight, and there looks to be a veritable trove of automaton parts to salvage. Come, let us see what treasures we can retrieve. Let's investigate the broken automata and see what we can salvage. Assuming they are in acceptable condition, The 3 of the components I seek should suffice. Alright, he's the only one who's going to speak today. Why, it's autonomous! What are you doing here in Frobisher? What makes you think you are owed an explanation for my presence? Just ignore me and I shall be more than happy to return the favor. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Alright, so there are exclamation points to the things that I need. Now, let me see. Yes, the components in its head seem to be in good nick. Do the honors, would you? A handful of automaton parts. When a machine breaks down, returning it to life can be as trivial as installing a spare part. But once a human dies, you can weep and wail and gnash your teeth to Kingdom Come. It won't bring them back, no matter how much you love them. We're still short a few parts, so we must continue the search and see what we can scavenge. What have we here? Ah, that section under its arm looks salvageable. Extract it for me, if you would. To die before one's time may be undesirable, but to be the one left behind. Well, that is intolerable, and I will never allow myself to be put in that position again. No, I refuse to invest any emotion or expectation in someone who will one day leave. That's what drives my research into the deathless world of the machine. And on that note, we still have a component or two to find. Onwards, and no lollygagging. Well, this guy is just doomcasting the entire time. Yes. That shiny cog in his torso looks up to snuff. Correct it for me, would you? You know, in many ways, the automata are the perfect creation. They have no hearts, no souls, and they do not die. Yes, if my plans come to fruition, then she and I... Oh, what a thought. We have the necessary components. I shall return to my workshop and begin repairing our robotic friend. I suggest you head back to the castle and put your feet up, or whatever it is your generation do to relax. I shall let Thaddeus know how we got on. I bid you farewell for now. Alright, we have done so much. Hey! Hey, that is illegal ambushing. Wait, do I not get MP regen when I kill them? Uh-oh, there's a horrible metally smelly come from the castle. This isn't good, we need to get back there right away. Having no heart or soul doesn't sound all that great to me, even if you could live forever. I guess I just don't see the world the way Autonomous does. I wonder who the she Autonomous was talking about. It definitely sounds like there's a story there. Alright, somebody got poisoned.
That's how it's done.
Way to go, Kiefer. Alright, we made it to level 8 Wolf Boy. And we got Call of the Wild. I hope that is good in this game. I know what it does, based on the other ones. But... I have yet to see it be used in this game. Anecdotal herbs. Blink. Hey! Counter critical.
That was easy.
If you say so, Ruff. If you say so. He got wrecked. He's going berserk. Look lively, you lot. Those automaton punishers have made it to the castle. Get yourselves to the gates without delay. We need to make sure none of those clanky horrors get inside. Alright. We'll just walk around them. What's going on? Come on, you rotten robots, I'll bite you to bits. Oh, this is bad, they're here. Oh, we're not gonna stand for it. Come on, Into Hood, let's get stuck in. What? There you are. Come at the hour, come at the Well, anyway, we're jolly glad you're here. We must protect the castle at all costs. Not the priest. This is bad. They've broken through the front line. Enemy detected. Assault mode engaged. Alright, some automata. Automata? Oh, nice crit. Ow! Why the hell is he acting twice?
Thank you.
Nice block there. Okay, apparently that was a boss, and the hero is doing a Scott flop in the middle of the battle. He's doing the planking challenge. And wrecked. Wait, more?
Oh, come on! Give it a rest, will you? Oh, how many of you are there?
Looks like there's only one thing for it. Alright, listen up. You lot need to head over to Autonomous's place. Tell him and the captain to get over here ASAP.
Wait! We can't leave you by yourself, Kiefer. Won't that be really, really dangerous?
Don't worry, Ruff. I'm not gonna let these glorified dustbins get the better of me. Now get going!
Really?
Listen, I know I've got us into a few scrapes over the years, but you've always had my back, and I appreciate that. It's thanks to you that I've got the courage to stand and fight right now. So, I guess what I'm saying is... don't worry about me! I've got this!
Oh, why does he have a sword when I have a hammer equipped?
And you've got work to do!
We have to be quick. If we don't get help, Kiefer's in trouble.
Hey!
Let's get over Autonomous's place. We need to tell Captain Goodwinding what's going on. No, we don't. Wait, I'm not strong enough without Kiefer to one-shot these guys? No, I do absorb MP when I get KO, so I don't know what the hell was going on there. Is it because they were machines? And therefore don't have mana or something?
All in a day's work.
Level 13 for Rough. Just walk around those idiots.
There we go. It will take a little time for the circuits to warm up, but I think I've cracked it. Eh? What are you lot doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the castle?
We were. Then those metal things attacked. You've got to help us, Mr. Autonomous.
Curse them! They've made it to the castle. We cannot dawdle here a second longer. Come, Autonomous. Rouse your pink-hued protege, and let us go and give those rotters a sound thrashing.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that won't be happening. This automaton will need to undergo a thoroughgoing testing regime before I allow her out of my sight. I mean, you don't seriously expect me to spend hours slaving away over a hot circuit board only to order its owner into harm's way, do you?
Please, Autonomous. You have to listen. Our friend is back at the castle fighting off those brutes as we speak. The only reason we could come here was because he volunteered to hold them off. But he can't do it forever. So you have to help us. Our friend is in danger. We don't want to lose him.
Very well. But it will take a few minutes for her to be ready for action. Meanwhile, it sounds like that plucky friend of yours needs reinforcements. Join him, and we will be with you presently.
Thank you, Autonomous.
Does the maid do anything, though? Has been crudely scrubbed out, okay. What utter tummy rot. Expecting her to perform under pressure without rigorous testing of her functionality. It's absurd, but what choice do we have? Curse those cads. I didn't think they'd make it to the castle gate so quickly. You must hurry there and aid your friend. We will be hot on your heels. Will they? Oh no, I didn't even get the attack in. Alright, let's just let loose. And now Bang is good. I'm guessing Sizzle would be good too. Yeah, that saves some MP.
All in a day's work.
Kiefer's in trouble. Well, what's going on? Well, it seems like we arrived in the nick of time. Oh, is he EMPing them or something? Oh, that was a rip-roaring success. Those sound waves have scrambled our adversary's neural circuitry like a clutch of perfectly cooked eggs.
What?
To be honest, when Autonomous told me that all he needed to do to incapacitate the automata was manipulate some sound waves, I thought he had finally gone barmy, but it worked. Auditory assault in progress, volume currently at 80 of 100.
I'm not sure how you did it, but you really got me out of a tight spot there.
Right. Listen up, you big idiot. Never, ever did anything like that again. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Abuse.
Whoa! I'm sorry, all right? And I'll never do it again. I promise. So, could somebody tell me what just happened?
I had a good rummage around in the old girl's neural matrix and managed to remove all traces of belligerence with a touch of clever rewiring. This little lady won't be posing a threat to humans again anytime soon. Will you, my dear? There. What's more, in the course of my tinkering, I discovered that the automata are being controlled by means of audio waves. And having her transmit a signal at a frequency intended to block those waves was the work of mere moments.
I have to hand it to you, Autonomous. You did a bang-up job. As did you, my young friends. You especially, Kiefer. You stood firm to the last. A signal achievement.
Thanks.
Now, I rather think we should strike at the automaton stronghold while the iron is hot, no? But what am I saying? You must all be dead on your feet after everything you've been through. We shall convene at cockcrow to discuss our upcoming assault. You and your friends have done this kingdom proud. You too, Autonomous. Now, get some rest.
The injured soldiers are carried into the castle where their wounds are treated. Happily, all of them live to fight another day. Exhausted after all they've been through, Inda Hood and the rest of the party curl up in a room in the castle and fall asleep. Then morning comes. Does it, though? Does it?
Oh.
Good morning. Ever so sorry we didn't have proper beds for you. We needed them all for the injured soldiers, you see. I hope it wasn't too awfully uncomfortable. Oh, I almost forgot. Captain Goodwinding is due to give a tactical briefing and asks that you make your way to the officers' mess post-haste. Oh, hey, yeah, priest. I haven't saved for a while. Getting a game over now would be pretty bad. Yeah, there's just too much dialogue in this game.
Oh.
All present and correct. Then let us begin. As you know, the automata made an exploratory assault on the castle yesterday. Fortunately, we were able to repel the invaders thanks to the expertise of Autonomous and a healthy dose of good old Faraday gumption. But if allowed to regroup, they will launch another attack. Of that we may be certain. Which is why I propose that we steal a march on our enemy and strike at the very seat of their power. Men, I intend to advance on the automaton's stronghold. With the help of Autonomous and his new weapon, we will be able to render the enemy forces entirely helpless. This being the case, capturing their base of operations should be as simple as merely walking through the door. Once inside, we will seek out whatever sinister force commands them, eliminate it, and our beloved kingdom will be safe once more. Oh, bravo, that's the ticket. Now, my young friends, you will join me in the assault on the enemy stronghold. The force we send must be lean and highly agile.
Huh?
But Captain, you mean to say we can't all go? Your role will be equally vital. You must remain here and protect the castle. With the numbers at its disposal, our enemy could launch a counterattack at any moment. I trust you'll consent to join me in the strike force. No way, bro. Nonsense, man. This is no time to play the poltroon. Snap out of it. The hell does that word even mean? Very good. You will form the advance party and head directly to the enemy base. We will march due east from Frobisher without delay. I will bring up the rear, accompanied by our secret weapon. All clear? Jolly good. Then I hereby adjourn this briefing. Men, your work here in defending the castle will be vital to our cause. Do not disappoint me. Yes, sir. Thaddeus, you must excuse me. I need to do some fine-tuning to Ellie's circuitry. I shall be next door. Oh, he promoted the other one to Ellie. Okay. Ellie. I shall be with Autonomous. Report to me when you're ready for the off.
What the devil could the power source for such a magnificent machine be? Some form of perpetual motion engine, perhaps. If only I could unravel your wondrous mysteries, my dear. I might finally find what I've searched for all these years. The secret of eternal life. In any case, sweetling, you look positively radiant. Thaddeus, Ellie is ready for you.
So he really has christened her Ellie. He still hasn't put it behind him, then. It pains me to say it, but Ellie is long gone. Poor blighter. Autonomous, old fellow. If you're quite done tinkering, I'd say it's about time we were heading off. If you'll just hand over the automaton, we'll take it from here.
Nonsense. If you think I'm letting my Ellie out of my sight, you're even more of an empty-headed fop-doodle than I thought.
Well, if you insist. But I warn you, this will be no promenade. I shan't be able to guarantee your safety.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want you to. We've all seen how that ends.
Please excuse that little exchange. Now, I trust you're ready for a bracing march. Let us head out.
Alright, we should be good now, right? Really?
Ah.
Righto, all are present and accounted for. It's time for us to move out. We're heading to Frobisher in order to rally the troops. You should make for the automaton stronghold. We shall meet you there in due course. We look forward to your triumphant return, Captain. Like, after they just said we're going, they're like, oh, we need to go again. Mind how you go now. Best of luck.
Oh!
Chins up, me old chuckaboos. You'd better come back alive, or else. Alright. Another bone steak. A huge find there. Let's just go talk to the priest again so that we can skip all that bullshit if, I don't know, the power goes out or something. Yeah, so they could have truncated a lot of these scenes. I don't know why they just go on and on and on. And really makes me much more fond for Dragon Quest 1. Not gonna say that game was perfect, but like literally everything had a purpose. Like every time you got to scroll it, it changed the game, and you know it wasn't just dragging its feet everywhere, spinning its wheels. All right, medicinal herb.
What?
Oh, let me try attacking the automaton with the. Oh, I still get MP for what the hell was? Nice dodges there. Oh, come on.
Phew.
Right.
Yeah, why are they getting two turns this early in the game?
They didn't stand a chance.
Alright, we jump up to level 15
I'm going from strength to strength.
for both the hero and Kiefer. Nice. Okay, so I can't go over here. Bridge integrity compromised by automaton assault. Crossing strictly prohibited. I wonder if it's fixed in the present. Hold up, I thought I saw a sparkly down here. Holy water, huh?
Thank you.
Much better.
It's done.
Oh yeah, the protagonist in one, he just shit-talks the enemies the entire time. They have a much higher crit rate.
Don't
I
waste
owe
it.
you one.
Oh, that saved his life. Guess that's all that matters.
That was easy.
Iron Axe, hey! Oh my god, a 12-point increase. Oh, it lists the critical chance? Alright, there we go. Ah, there's a save statue up here. So we might want to hit that just to get a restore. Am I gonna have to fight my way through all of these guys? That was a lot of dudes down there. 5 treasures, okay. Can I walk out on those? That is a lot of them. I hope the disabled bot comes. Now hold on just 1 second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of those iron devils down there than a man can count. Believe me, I know how bally infuriating it is, the source of all our problems right in front of you, and not a blasted thing you can do. I rather fear we may be done for, you know. Alright, unleash the EMP, get them out of my way. Sorry to have kept you waiting. You've had time for a bit of a... how do you pronounce that? I trust. How are things looking? Captain, behind you. A blasted automaton. Right there. Pull yourself together, man. Does it look like it's trying to brain me? This one's on our side. Thanks to Autonomous here, victory is within our grasp at last. Victory? Now, there's no sense in dawdling. It's high time we roll our sleeves up. I trust you're all set for a spot of daring do. Nope. You mean to tell me you're getting cold feet? Snap out of it, soldier. We must strike while the iron is hot. Alright, it's a but thou must, I guess. Our enemy is clearly no fool. If we don't get a move on, they'll have figured out a way to counter our auditory interference. Then we'll really be for the high jump. You heard the man. If we don't finish this right now, it may be too late. Now, are you ready to go or not? That's the spirit. Now, we three will make our way down ahead of you and set those 10 men's heads a-spinning. Once they're out of commission, I need you to charge into the stronghold and root out whoever or whatever is behind all this. Up and at 'em. You just one-shot that guy. Alright, that makes everything much easier then. What blue blazes? I do declare, these automata are acting the giddy goat. Not this way, you slop-headed saddle goose. Into the enemy stronghold, there's no time to waste. It seems the automata have yet to devise a method of dealing with Ellie. That's my girl. As to whether or not the disruptive frequencies are penetrating into the depths of the base itself, I'm afraid it's hard to say. At maximum level, okay, that's what I like to see. I guess you could still get in fights with these guys. I thought I had ambushed him. Nice critical hit there. Oh, and that axe is doing work now. We got a second one. Is he the only one who could use the axe? Oh no, we could give it to 3 of these dudes. Okay. Alright, I got a little lucky here, I think, in this playthrough. Oh my god, that is a huge jump in attack power. Let's fucking go. It's time to find the rotter who's behind all this and show them what we're made of. So is it these automatons that are dropping the axes? Let me look that up after this battle. What a goated find. What if I get a third one?
Easy peasy.
Yo, did my, I forgot to check. But did my ambush damage go up or something?
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh yeah, we're killing them much faster now. Alright, let's use one of those anecdotal herbs.
Hey,
Here it is, Into Hood, our big moment. It's time to take care of business. Alright, but... family? Machine? Yeah, they drop iron axes, okay. Can't get to that. What the fuck was that about? I guess I can't attack them. Or that one specifically. Absolutely crushinated there.
All in a day's work.
These guys are no match for my party right now. Once we get to the boss, I'm gonna have to... Can I kill this thing? It's actually a can... Oh god. First candle box of the run, I guess. Alright, is Dazzle's bad? Okay. I think thumbs down just means a reduced chance of the X's. It's just not good at all. Oh, nice. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, you pet that doggy. Iron claws. Okay, are those good for my wolf boy? I'm assuming he could use those, but he's the only one who could use them. Okay. 21. What's the axe like? 38. So the axe is better if I find another one as a drop or in a chest. Got him. Yeah, I'll keep killing those guys just for the axe chance. Leave the robots alone, Into Hood. We need to head inside and find whoever's behind this. You shut up!
hey,
Doesn't know what he's talking about, does he? Alright, that looks like a sub-boss. Let's ignore this area for now and go to the one farther down.
hey!
Oh! Why is Kiefer so good?
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, they didn't. Dictator detected. Identity confirmed. Unlocking translavator? What? Hey, I like getting free weapons, actually. It's gonna save me a lot of money. A steel broadsword? Is this any better? Oh, wrong one. Okay, this is actually not as good. But the Wolf Boy can use it, so I might give that to him during boss battles. That's even better than the claws, right? Yep, +9. So the claws are instantly outdated. What is with this loot spread?
Easy peasy.
Oh, this was the wrong one. It was the one in the center that I needed to go into. Rough getting utterly beat up here.
Thank you.
Ah, jeez. The counter crit is good.
Right. Don't
I owe
waste
you
it.
one. That's how it's done.
Knew I had it in me.
Okay. Level 15 for Maribel. A vial of magic water, okay. Alright, let's beat these guys up and then I guess go and talk to the statue again to get a refill. Nope, you can't help me with anything. So it is you who's destroying our beautiful automata. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Where's the fun in harming these magnificently murderous machines? Well, whatever it is you're thinking, you're going to pay for it. With your life. Nuh-uh. The academics? Alright, let's just let loose then. Yeah, why not? Paralyzed! Ah. The Automatrist. Okay. I do have moonwort bulbs, so I guess I'll have Ruff use them next time. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, he got absolutely lit up.
Here you go.
Well, I guess we'll save that one. Ooh, those guys were a joke. You may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The Automaton army is immortal. For the Automata follow the command of their master, the ultimate Lord of Destruction. I speak of the Demon King. Yeah, but haven't we killed plenty of those already? Or was Zoma the only one in 3 so far? I guess since they skipped 4 and 5, 6, we haven't harvested those ones either. Or with the Retcons in 2, don't all of those guys count as Demon Kings too? Yes, I would like those treasures. Where are they? Alright, strong medicine. And a single file.
What in the... How
Tin
did
pot
you
dictator.
worms get down here? Can you have fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it! No, it's not possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat. But a theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops! Destroy them!
I think they needed to bring more. Try Coral Grief. That wasn't half bad. I think I need to save his MP. Does it know what to do? Skipping turns is good. I like what they're doing. Oh, if you want to call that a boss battle.
Did my automaton slaves just disobey a direct order? I told them to destroy you! Gah! Well then, it seems I have no choice. I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself!
This guy's really gonna fight us himself. Dazzle and Fuddle are both bad, so... Is anything good? Alright, I'm gonna try to get let loose on her before I use Kafriz or whatever. Alright, so let's use Call of the Wild. Hey! Really think that should be illegal. Alright, Coral Grief is bad now. Actually, all of it is bad. Really? They're gonna target Kiefer? Alright, let's give him Oomful. Nice block. Alright, Lightning Slash is good against these guys, so let's just wreck their faces. Oh, Kiefer doing too much damage. Alright, let's just heal then. Oh, he's just gonna keep doing it. Alright, so I think my best option here is to just go for him. Yeah, the buff should be good. Maybe give more Oomful to, Maribel. Oh, no, not Maribel, I mean, Ruff.
I owe you one.
Because he's got a lot of boomerang power, so... Hey, stop that! Yeah, keep her back into shape.
Don't waste it.
Alright, so he's going after In the Hood now, so that's exactly what I want to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna let loose. Hey, 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 hey. What a jerk. Ow. Man, he kept that strength buff for a long time. Dude, that is so annoying.
Right.
You know what? I'm saving that.
Get it together.
Oh, I don't even have to take out the other guy, it's just over? Oh, Ruff did need that. Another iron axe, let's go!
No! They laughed at me. They called me the Tin Pot Dictator. I was so sure I would prove them wrong. But now look at me. My master, the great evil. He entrusted me with an army of automata. Trusted that I would destroy humanity. It was such a beautiful plan. How could it end like this? But it is not over yet. One trump card remains. And if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. For I shall not be here.
Dude looks like he's trying to take the most massive dump ever.
Shall be carried out. All human life will be erased. Come to me, ultimate mechanical menace. I give you.
Wow, another fight?
Automaton!
Destroy. Destroy. Eliminate humankind.
That guy kind of looks like the final boss from 4. Alright, so... Oh, hey! Thank you!
Hi!
Alright, so we can just Kafrizz right off the bat. Can we dazzle, though?
How'd you like that?
Because he looks like he's very melee intensive. Oh, can you not change equipment in battle in this game? For real? Oh, there we go. Equipment. Alright, let's just put that iron axe on and start chopping at him. That is fucking weird, though. I don't like the way that is. Ew, he breathes fire. Alright, let's let loose. We can absorb at least one of those now. Alright, we can let loose with Kiefer, too. Alright, let's focus strength. I think I will heal. I think with you, I will do, like, heal botting for now. Paralyze an enemy. It's terrible against him, it says. Shit! I don't have anything that can cancel Dazzle, do I? Alright, Lightning Slash is very good on this guy. So let's go with it. We got our maximum strength right now. 125 damage, not bad. I guess give it to him? Well, with her, it doesn't even matter. Oh, fuck off. Wait, was that only single target? I thought that... Disruptive Wave, okay. There's an only single target in this one. Yeah, he only hit rough with it.
Hang in there!
Aqua Slash is bad. I don't really have anything that's good against him. Wow, that Dazzle wore off really quick. Oh, come on. You had to dazzle my best offense? Well, let's just focus strength and hope it wears off on the next turn. Wait, is he regenerating? Let's try Call of the Wild on him. It just doesn't do that much damage. Circuitry begins to hum, huh? Alright, let's defend.
Thank you.
Well, you've got two measures of buff, so I think you can survive. So let's just hatchet murder. Alright, let's focus strength again. It's going haywire. That is excellent that he went right for into Hood. I guess he's absolutely locked on him now, so...
Are you okay?
Let's go back for Dazzle.
Watch this.
Well, it could have worked.
I owe you one.
Oh, I meant to give Oomphel to him. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, he's under 50. Oh man, 25. Oh, it's actually bad against him when I don't have the enchanter thing, whatever the hell that's called. No longer hallucinating, huh? Let's get Buff back up. Alright, Lightning Slash. Alright, he's under 25. It's Strong Medicine into Hood, just in case. And put Dazzle back up. Oh, that was a nice crit. More likely to be targeted. I like what I'm hearing. Oh, he critted again. And he's done. Wasn't really that bad. Another 440 XP. Drops a treasure chest. A blue fragment. Okay, that must be a 100% drop then. Critical damage sustained. Preparing to self-destructinate. And he exploded happily ever after. What more could we want? I should have known it would be you making all that hullabaloo. Capital stuff, troops. Capital stuff indeed. You carried out your orders to the letter. The nefarious force behind our mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid this green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy it, and in so doing earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourselves a little R&R. You've earned it. We did it. We did it. Now the kingdom's safe from those horrible automata. Got all sort of things to think about, but for now we better go and tell the king all that's happened. All that fighting's made me hungry. Maybe if we ask the king nicely, he'll host a victory banquet for us.
Hey!
That gigantic automaton dropped down. I'll admit it got a bit spooked, but I knew we could take it. Still, I can't stop thinking about that stuff about the Demon King and the destruction of humanity and everything. I mean, if the Demon King has servants like that, I dread to think how big and tough he must be. Alright, we have stolen all the loot. I managed to root out some tools for repairing faulty units, but it doesn't seem as if the automata were actually manufactured here. Given their mechanical sophistication and the use of materials unfamiliar to us, I suspect they may not even have been manufactured in this world. I must say, I'm impressed you managed to defeat such advanced beings. I never would have thought we humans stood a chance against this sort of perfection. I'd certainly be no match for them. Not that I'd want to be, of course. Brute strength is so, well, brutish. What a wimp. Alright, now that we've lutinated this place, I guess we got to go to the present and look for more fragments in this area, though. Yeah, we're going to continue. No, I don't care about that. Alright, but let's zoom to the castle, I think. That's where they want us to go, right? Oh, the monsters are still alive? Oh yeah, we could have smited those guys easily now with all these axes. Yeah, they want us to go to the castle, okay. You have won the day. Ah, there you all are. I was starting to wonder where you got to. Captain Goodwinding has been telling me all about your little adventure together. Capital stuff, just marvelous. To the kingdom's newest and youngest recruits. Oh, and you two Goodwinding brothers too, of course. Thaddeus, Autonomous. You brave heroes never once stopped straining your hearts, nerves, and sinews, and you fought brave and true. You have done our beloved kingdom proud, and on behalf of myself and all my subjects, I would like to thank you most sincerely. Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty, but I was merely doing my duty. Oh. Now, your efforts above and beyond the call of duty deserve a reward. If it is within my power to give it, name it and it shall be yours. I do not require baubles or gewgaws, Your Majesty. To serve king and country is more than reward enough. I would ask that you bestow any reward you feel due to me and my brother and these brave soldiers in my stead. I don't want anything from you people. In fact, I don't think I can stand another minute of this tedious rigmarole. If you'll excuse me. Autonomous, wait! If I may proceed, for your gallant band's services to the kingdom, allow me to present you with this. This knife has long been a treasure of the royal family. It possesses the power to paralyze enemies as you strike them. I am certain it will serve you well. Okay, we get a poison moth knife. Oh my. At the risk of repeating myself, I would like once again to take this opportunity to thank you all. Our kingdom is in your debt. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, if I may be excused. Alright. How good is this knife? Oh, can't I look that up? Yeah, metal album, reward list. Oh, it doesn't tell you what the further ones are, it just tells you that the next one is a wind cheater. Alright. Defense plus 33, isn't that far higher than anything I have right now? Makes it more likely that the enemies will drop items when defeated, okay. Yeah, but this new knife I got, plus 24 attack, but it can cause paralysis, so there's that. What is it, like 1/8 chance? I guess our only thing is to go back to the present now. Alright, and before I do that, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short break. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too long going back up here. Damn, I still can't get past the heal slimes. Alright, tactics, all... Don't use MP. You follow orders. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to equip the boomerang after this battle. Oh man, those axes are so good. That has increased my offense by a ton.
That was easy.
Edged boomerang. Which I will keep until I find a better boomerang.
That was easy.
Alright, has everybody revived or are they still dead? Oh, I guess they all came back. Alright, very successful day for the villagers. They did not die horribly to the ambush. Alright, so we probably have to go get more blue things. Yeah, I need 2 more blue fragments to go to that world. Wait, what about this world? Oh yeah, we need yellow fragments too. I think I need like 2 more. So let's see if this this island has popped up on the world map. Oh, okay, yeah, it's saying go down here and get loot. All right. How do I land on this island? Yeah, we're absolutely trashing these sea monsters now. California's right here, too. Wait, where the hell is it? I can't seem to find it. Might as well raid both of these places if they have more fragments. Yeah, here's German California. Oh, unnamed island. A mini medal, okay. So, unfortunately, it looks like there's not much more going on German California. So we gotta find a landing spot over here.
Stand a chance.
So I think I need 3 more medals. Alright, 100 gold. Not bad. Nothing up over there now. Is your automata workshop still working? Only 1 treasure. Oh man, that's a horrible end. They just left his fucking bones behind. What if I use that for the thumbnail?
Soup temperature critically low. Commencing reheating procedure.
What is this, like a 100-year-old soup?
Okay.
Must administer hot soup. Soup will ensure revival. I think he's dead, Chief. Alright, 3 gold. It's just a skeleton. The mechanical maid is in a serious state of disrepair. It won't be working again anytime soon. Oh, I guess we could go back to the past, but and tell him that he ends up dying and becoming a skeleton. Intimidatingly thick books. Alright, 4 more treasures. Crush a native for some coagulant. So 3 more to go. Medicinal herb. Oh, a vial of holy water. Another mini medal. Nice. We're getting closer to that windbreaker. Which would be a nice defensive item. Alright, let's go on a looting spree. Oh, I see sparklies there. Let's go back out and get those sparklies. Vial of holy water. Probably will never use it.
Oh.
The King Faraday the 7th, the corkingest king you ever did see. 11 treasures.
Ah!
They're like, don't go there. We went there, bro. We found the skeleton. He died happily ever after or something. I actually don't care what these guys have to say now. Alright, some strong medicine. Not bad. What about in here?
Am I clear?
Let's get things underway, shall we? Flick that switch, will you? Right you are. Damnation. This simply won't do. Switch it off, man. Yes, sir. Right away. Guess they can't figure it out. A Manual of Practical Mechanics. Chapter 1 on Assembly and Disassembly. 2 sides of the same priceless coin. Chapter 2, Blueprints, the Womb of Man's Creation. A hairband. Oh my. Very big find right there. Can they rain more axes on me? Upon my life, do you really mean to tell me that you still haven't done as I asked? Is this the sum total of wisdom in our realm? How many of you will it take before we have progress? This simply will not do. It's a dashed disgrace. How am I meant to look His Majesty in the eye? Ho, ho, ho! You mustn't get so agitated, old man. We wouldn't want your gout flaring up again, would we? I fear it is I who am at fault. I apologize. I've been altogether too immoderate in my demands. But your Majesty, you owe them no apology. This gaggle of ignoramuses, these so-called scholars, are the ones to blame here. No, I expected too much. After our early success with the aspirator, I had assumed that things would progress at the same heady pace. Or heady, if you want. That was foolish of me. Okay, give me your loot.
Ah, so we have visitors in our midst. I welcome you to my humble domain. You come to us at an exciting time. My subjects are currently striving to place our realm at the forefront of technological progress. You may return to the rulers of your land and tell them this. If they wish to march with us into the brave new future, we will gladly welcome them on our journey to a paradise of convenience and ease. Which reminds me, you gentlemen may return to your research.
Wow, they all look the same. How did that happen?
Your Majesty, it's...
Now, my good man, take a few deep breaths and compose yourself.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. I bring important news. We've finally found one, Your Majesty. A mechanical man from ancient times.
Can this really be true?
Yes, Your Majesty. There's no mistake, I assure you. We found it in the far west of the kingdom, Your Majesty.
Ho-ho! So, you ignored the received wisdom of centuries and ventured into no man's land, did you? Well, now we know what it has been hiding all these years. Things are getting interesting. Muster the troops. We depart immediately. You man, you will guide me personally to the place of which you speak.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ever so sorry for the interruption. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare to depart. Exciting developments are afoot. You are most welcome to stay and enjoy all that the castle has to offer. Farewell for now. I will join the men and depart immediately. I leave matters here in your capable hands, Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty. Of course, Your Majesty. Do take care as you go.
I guess these sections are just going to get longer and longer as the game goes on. Very studious. There are all manner of technical-looking books on the shelves. Alright, so does it say the same for all three of them? Finds an old notebook and opens it up to take a closer look. Phew, seems I've managed to give the bleeders who were after me the slip. I'm the one and only Little Ronnie, by the way, latest in a long line of thieves and thugs going right back to the legendary Big Ronnie, or so me old man says. Now, apparently, Big Ron used to leave coded messages behind him wherever he went. My plan is to find these messages and work out what they say. I reckon I'm the man for the job. I mean, I'm family after all. A ruby of protection, hey! 200 gold coins, okay. Lime earrings, are those outdated now? Oh yeah, that's defense plus 20, which is going to give me a 15-point boost. Alright, so since he is primary tank, I'm giving that to him. That is a very good find.
Ahem.
Men, the day we have been waiting for has finally arrived. The mechanical man has been located. Make preparations to depart for the no man's land to the west at once.
Huh?
I say, hold on just a second. Ha, your majesty, wait, you cannot go there, you mustn't. Come now, Ambrose, what the dickens has gotten into you? We finally found one of the automated soldiers we've been seeking for so long. Our dreams are about to become reality at last. You should be as pleased as I am, surely. Your Majesty, I wish I could explain. Really, I do. Alas, all I can say is that you must call off your expedition immediately. Are you completely off your chump, Ambrose? I'll bring you a nice souvenir, I promise. Come on, you lot. He's just gonna walk around me. What the hell? Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? I know it's none of your concern, but I'm at a loss as to who else to ask. The Cape far to the west of the castle has been designated a no-man's land for centuries, you see. No one is permitted to enter under any circumstances whatsoever, no matter what reasons they may have. It's my duty to see that the ban on entry is upheld, but I'm rather too much of an old lump to catch up with them. You couldn't chase the king down and stop him, could you? I know it's rather out of the blue, but you'd be doing an old man a service he wouldn't forget in a hurry. Alright, but I still sense loot around here. And if I sense loot, I want it. Alright, Chimera Wing. Did they get rid of the hole in the middle? Was this a case of the more things change, the less they stay the same? You mean one treasure nearby? Oh, medicinal herb. 5 more around here somewhere. Alright, so we will take all the loot. And everybody will be happy that we took it all. Alright, some more strong medicine. The more of that I find, the better. Is there anything out here now? I say, visitors, what a rare treat. Have you had an audience with King Faraday? No. Oh, you haven't? Well, I'm quite sure he would be delighted to meet you. That boy has always been curious about new people and places, the nosy little rascal. Hee hee. Splendid, I'm sure he was thrilled to meet you. I don't know who he takes after, but that boy has always been curious about new people and places. Unfortunately, the other side of that coin is that he tires of things awfully quickly. I shall have his tutor, Ambrose, warn him about the dangers of ceaselessly seeking novelty. But what about the novelty of loot? Moonwork bulb? Holy water? 2 treasures, still outstanding. On my way. It's another grave fragment. Single file. Alright, I don't know if we have, That's all of the loot, then. We must explore the rest of the island, though. There could be more fragments elsewhere. Yeah, the Institute of Autometry. We'll go over here and see what's going on. Ho ho, what do we have here? Are you not aware that it is strictly forbidden to enter this place? Oh, we can't very well help it if the odd traveler wanders in by mistake, I suppose. I shan't make a fuss on this once. And besides, I wouldn't be surprised if old Ambrose put you up to it anyway. You shouldn't listen to him, you know? Now, be good eggs and stand aside. We wouldn't want Ambrose and yourself to be inconvenienced for obstructing the crown now, would we? Quickly, before I lose my unflappable royal rag. So it's true, an actual mechanical man, as I live and breathe. And it appears to be fully operational. I can scarcely believe it. Marvelous, just marvelous. This perfectly preserved specimen will be an incalculable boon to our research. Guards, escort our clockwork friend back to the castle without delay. Under no circumstances are you to manhandle it, isn't that clear? This is a national treasure of the First Order. Yes, Your Majesty. Now, my dear, there's no need to be frightened. Come along and we'll take you somewhere nice.
Oh, no.
Master, motionless, must administer soup. Soup will ensure revival. Soup, you say? Well, if it's soup you're after, we've buckets of the stuff up at the castle. Come along now, follow me. Fresh soup required, possible source identified, investigating. That walk cycle, man. So this is the man behind it all, the visionary, the mechanical genius himself. I hope you will not object to us building on your achievements. Truly, we will be standing on the shoulders of a giant. So it seems some light is finally to be shed on the mystery of all those blank centuries. You are present at an epochal moment in our kingdom's history. But time waits for no man, and it is my task to fire up the engines of progress. A brighter future for mankind glimmers on the horizon. We must set our sights on reaching it. Then get out of here. Got loot to find. Do I have to go back to the castle to get stuff now? Yeah, seems like there's some more scenes there.
Indeed.
Let's begin, shall we? Yes, let's get started. Now, we believe this flanged protuberance here is what enables the contraption to stand on its own 2 feet.
Yes.
Shall we try detaching it and see? In the interest of science, of course. Certainly, I don't see why not.
Huh?
Your Majesty, I must ask that you call a halt to this barbarity immediately. We must allow Ellie to return home.
Really?
Ellie, eh? So the contraption has a name, does she, Ambrose? How very interesting. I've had the feeling for a while now that you know rather more than you've been letting on. It was the only thing I could think of that would explain why you were quite so agitated about our little expedition. Ever so sorry, but you leave me little choice. Call the guards! But I mean, yes, Your Majesty, at once.
Right.
Guards! Guards! Yes, Your Majesty. Escort Ambrose to the dungeon, will you? Ambrose, Your Majesty? Surely not, Your Majesty. Are you questioning the orders of your king, man? You heard me. Throw him in the dungeon this instant. Much as it pains me to do this, Ambrose, I'm afraid it must be done. You will languish a while at my pleasure. We must learn the secrets of the mechanical man as quickly as we are able, and without interruption.
Am I clear?
As to what manner of vital information you have been holding back, I will discuss that with you later. Now take him away. Yes, your majesty. Ever so sorry, Ambrose, old man, but if you wouldn't mind coming along with us. Not at all. You're only doing your duty. Shall we? Guards, one moment. There won't be any need to lock him in. Let's not make this any uglier than it has to be, Yes, your majesty. Why throw him in the dungeon if you're not going to lock him there, then? Given the choice, I would rather you hadn't witnessed that little scene just now. But Ambrose has been hiding something from me, and it will not do. In any case, that's hardly important. What's important is that we hold the very future in our hands. The sun has risen on a new era in the history of our kingdom, nay, our world. The construction of fully automated humanoid helpers will bring joy to all, and ensure a future of comfort and ease. Probably that one room down here.
Oh?
I'm most awfully sorry. I really should never have dragged you into all this. But now that you're involved, I'm afraid you're my only hope. Could I possibly trouble you for one last favor? No, go fuck yourself. Oh, come now. That's a little cruel, isn't it? At least do me the favor of hearing me out. No. Ah, it's a but thou must. Thanks ever so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, the truth of the matter is that Ellie up there was created by an ancestor of mine. A fellow by the name of Autonomous. The poor girl wasn't able to get her head around the fact that he'd passed away, and has been doing her best to continue looking after him in the centuries since his demise. When I first saw her at it and understood what was going on, I made a solemn vow never to allow her routine to be disturbed. Which is why you have to help me. We must get dear old Ellie back home where she belongs. Of course, she won't be going anywhere unless we can get her back on her feet, and without the vital component, those meddling nincompoops removed, that's not going to happen. That's why I'm going to need your assistance. You'll help the old girl back in ship shape, won't you? No. Come on, are we really going to leave Ellie just lying in bits? She helped us out more than once. Surely it's time for us to return the favor. No. Alright, it's another but thou must.
Well.
Splendid! Now I have a set of automaton blueprints stashed back in Frobisher, together with a spare part called a globular pistotron. The only other person who knows the hiding place is my granddaughter. You'll find her in my house to the southeast of the town. She's but a child, yet the knowledge of all things mechanical far outstrips most of the fully grown dabblers and tinkerers you'll find in this kingdom. She will be able to offer you all manner of assistance in your quest. Right, that's quite enough dilly-dallying. Hop to it. Alright, so Machine Land. Take it forever to get through. And then you gotta do all this shit just to get the fragments. So that you can continue on with the game. But hopefully I don't have a ton to do. Another bone steak. Alright, so that's where it is, but I gotta find this here loot. 9 treasures in total. Smash the pot. Check the drawers and the closet. A pair of fishnet stockings, okay. A single file, good. Shut up, I'm not trying to talk to you, I just want to grab the pot and smash it all over the place. Alright, so... Fishnet stockings. Defense plus 10, and charm plus 19. Not sure I really care about that. Oh, there's another yellow fragment. Nice find. Medicinal herb. You cannot hide your loot from me. What the fuck happened here? Guessing that little boy peed on the bed? That's a crazy thing to put in the game. Yeah, let's have a look around here. Just in case there's a pot or something that's trying to hide. Alright, so there's the weapon and armor shop. I don't know if there's anything in there.
Alright.
Chainmail, huh? It's a little better. A leather whip. I might come back and buy everything later. The leather whip and stuff just don't seem like they're really gonna help me out that much right now. Alright, 100 gold coins. Machinated the barrels. There's 3 treasures still. Strong medicine. Okay, what did I miss? Yo, actually, can I look through the telescope now? Green and pleasant for miles around.
Thanks.
Hello there, you looking for something? What's that? You want to know where Ellie's spare part is hidden in the blueprints too? But why? Oh no, so the king finally found poor Ellie? Still, you're going to help fix her, so it's not all bad news. You'll find the blueprints of spare part buried under the barrel by the waterway, but remember, it's a secret. Oh, and be careful when you're digging. It's ages since that stuff was buried, so who knows what state it'll be in. Okay. So I have to go back to the barrel? Was that the loot? Oh, strong medicine and a mini medal. Never mind, that was not the loot. So, I'm assuming she means that barrel over there that I brokenated it just a few seconds ago. Alright, the blueprints and spare part. So I need one more mini medal to get that windbreaker.
Ah.
Hold on. You'd better not be heading back to the castle without me. The truth is, I know all about Ellie and how she was built by my ancestor. And I just can't stand the thought of her crippled and cooped up in the castle, no matter how important our kingdom deems the autonomical arts. Ellie isn't just any old automaton, you see. No, there's something special about her. And if you let me join you, you can count on me to decipher those blueprints and fix Ellie up to her true self, honor bright. So please let me come along with you. No. Well, I tried to ask you nicely, but I'm afraid you've driven me to this. I'm coming along and that's that. My name's Bobby. Delighted to meet you. I imagine Ellie is being held in the castle laboratory. Come on, we've got to hurry.
Ah.
Let's head to the laboratory and fix up poor Ellie. There's no time to lose. I tried to refuse, but she just doesn't understand me. Alright, looks like that bridge is repaired now. Let's finish this stuff up before we go searching the rest of the island, though. We're in the laboratory. Oh, wait. That was the building out here, wasn't it?
Oh.
Ah, perfect timing. You couldn't have come at a better moment. I was just thinking that if I didn't eat soon, I'd keel over and expire. I hate to ask, but I'd be ever so grateful if you'd hold the fort here while I go and eat something. Toodaloo!
Oh!
Now's our chance. Come on, let's fix up Ellie. I can't believe they rejiggered that gizmo so that it's powering that sprocket. They've done a real botch job on you, poor girl, but I think I can help. There we go. Now we just need to attach the globular pistotron if you do the honors. Alright. A gratifying click. Soup temperature critically low. Must locate master. Searching.
Unexpected.
Master located. Master must return to bed. Master is critically ill. Hang on, what's going on? Wait, I think Ellie might think you're Mr. Autonomous. I think. Master is critically ill, must return to bed, must consume soup. Settle down, Ellie. Take a closer look. That isn't autonomous, is it? Error detected. Unable to identify autonomous.
Really?
What in heaven's name do you think you're doing here? This room is strictly off limits.
Ah!
Guards, seize these intruders and frog march them to the cells this instant.
Oh, no.
Autonomous not detected. Ellie must return home. Must make fresh soup. Hang on there. What did this contraption just say? Hot soup essential. Must revive master. You said autonomous just now. I heard you. You're talking about the fellow who once dwelled in that shack, I take it. Must return to master. Master is critically ill. Must consume soup. I'll be. This is quite extraordinary development.
Right.
Guards, you will accompany this automaton, I mean Ellie, and ensure she arrives safely at her home. But before you set off, be sure to release Ambrose from his cell and take him with you. What we have witnessed here today is nothing short of miraculous. The spark of something I hitherto thought of as uniquely human in the breast of an agglomeration of inorganic metal. If we are ever to develop an automaton that can truly think and feel, we must observe Ellie in her own habitat. She has much to teach us. Now look lively. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, there's just so much dialogue. You know, it's nice that his glasses stayed all good.
Master, confirmed. Asleep. Must administer hot soup. Soup will ensure revival.
Just look at this display of selfless devotion! It is quite clear to me that Ellie possesses a heart and a soul. Extraordinary! Absolutely extraordinary! This is it! This is the automaton I have long dreamed of creating! The perfect machine!
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I must protest. You have seen Ellie's plight for yourself. There is nothing perfect about it.
Yes. Ellie, you must listen to me. Your master died a long time ago. There is no need for you to make soup anymore. Do you understand that?
Hot soup required. Soup will ensure revival. Must restore master to health. Take walks again. Be together.
It is true. She has no understanding of death. Ellie shows love and devotion to someone who is gone and will never come back. What good does that do her? Or anyone else? My dream has always been to create mechanoids that resemble man in every way. I wanted them to have a human heart and soul, but also the gift of eternal life. But now, I have begun to doubt the wisdom of the entire enterprise. Would such an invention really guarantee a bright future for this kingdom? The truth is, I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Listen up, men. Ellie is not to be disturbed under any circumstances. Is that clear? No one will be allowed to enter this area on pain of death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, good thing I looted this place already.
It looks like this is it, Ellie. It's all for the best, I think. Goodbye.
Oh my god, there's more.
Oh?
Well, my young friends, you have done a rip-roaring job. Everything has worked out perfectly, and Ellie is back where she belongs, tending to her beloved master. I don't think King Faraday would ever have seen the light without your able assistance. I can assure you that we'll never forget all you've done for us.
Well.
Ah, I almost forgot. I have a little something that I hope you'll accept as a token of my gratitude. A yellow fragment. God damn, that took forever to get. This was stored in Autonomous's workshop. According to the notes he left, it's a very precious object indeed, one that only the very bravest adventurers will know what to do with. I confess, I don't quite understand its purpose myself, but I'm confident that you will. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Thanks for everything, and make sure you come back and visit. Automata through the ages, okay. Alright, let's explore the rest of this island. In case there are more fragments around here. Alright, a medicinal herb. Yeah, we could probably go back to that dungeon and find some more stuff. Let's have a look-see, and then... Alright, there's a fortune teller witch down there. Is the save statue still here? Fortunately. Maybe I'll find another mini-medal and we can get that windbreaker. Yes, we will continue our journey. Alright, there's 4 or 3, I guess. Hello, dear. If you'd like your fortune telling, I'm your girl. Well, fancy seeing what the future holds? Nope. No, well, if you ever change your mind, you know where I am. Toodaloo for now.
Oh.
Marvelous. Here we go, then. Abra mla babu. I see it. It is to the east, a mysterious flower floating in a pond, guarded by one who has dedicated his life to protecting it. Well, that's your lot. Hope it's of some use to you. Alright, strong medicine. Are there still monsters in here? Alright, 300 gold. And I think we've got 15 mini-medals now. Ah, it's an unexpected. What the fuck?
Here I come! Hata! Watch this!
Just in case it's gonna hit really hard. I probably shouldn't have wasted that dazzle. Oh, nice crit and evaporated. And Kiefer goes to 7 or 16. Alright, is that all the loot? But what about on the lower levels? Wait, does it not go down anymore? Lift appears to be broken. It shows nice signs of moving. Okay. I guess that's all we could get out of here. So let's go look to the east for this flower, I suppose. And then I guess wrap it up with that mini-medal. Or a windbreaker. Hold up, before I go in the shrine, let's look for, like, sparklies and other loot around here. A seed of sorcery. A shelmet. Outdated loot is outdated. The Pool of Piety. Is there loot here? Only one treasure chest. Ellie smells nice to me. It must be your kindness that makes the difference. Alright. Another mini-medal, okay. Oh, this is an old PS2 tree where they it's all 2D. Okay. Weird. Alright, let's go in here and see what's going on. Is this an exit? Door is sealed with mysterious power. "'Tis an eternity I have waited. The light which once illuminated these lands hath long since been extinguished, and still I wait. But I have faith that all is not in vain. Nay, one day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleepeth shall one day be discovered. When the sacred stone spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know that it is in time. Though there are those who seek to destroy the Almighty, know that His power and grace are eternal. He has bequeathed to His chosen people the ultimate miracle, the ability to one day reawaken Him. We, the Holy Order of the Almighty, do solemnly vow to guard the secret of His revival for all eternity. We patiently await the day when the bearer of the sacred stone shall appear and the sun shall rise on a new era. Okay. I guess that's later game stuff. Let's start castle. We go there.
Oh.
6 mini medals. Wind cheater. From a 20, I could give you a magic shield. Okay. Give me that magic shield now. What does it do? When used as an item in battle, okay. Oh, this would be really good for, Maribel. Because it also improves her magical might and mending. So I'll probably give that to her when I get it. And it's been a while since she's had an upgrade anyway. Alright, so let's zoom back to... Is it Pilchard Bay? Take it! Set of rags, okay. We're not getting anything better out of it. Alright, yeah, let's sleep at the house. And then I guess I will call it here, because we have done all of that, and that one island took the entire stream. Which I'm guessing is going to happen going forward. It's just going to be like, it's another 3 hours per island. So we just go back to the church and save here.
Ah.
Now my cat is really bugging me for attention now. He's like, you gotta stop playing video games and give me all the attentions tonight. Yeah, he's a good boy. Alright, so I'm going to end this one here, so thanks for coming out to watch and have a great rest of your night.